Welcome to the Aston Martin Lagonda stand at the Geneva Motor Show 2019. And, well, we've already heard about the Aston Martin bit with the 003 and the new Vanquish Vision concept. This is the Lagonda part, and this is the all-terrain concept. Now, you might remember that last year there was the Vision concept, which was sort of, well, quite a radical looking thing with this sort of very sort of sleek outline, and this is obviously their off-road version of that, sort of, you know, going forward, given that we've got DBX coming this year as well. Batteries still all underneath, slightly different look to it, probably a more conventional sort of shape, but we've still got around the front here this sort of swooping grille here, and I love the badge where it looks like it's sort of floating on there as well. Walking down the side, funky huge wheels, 23-inch wheels. They're not going to be very good off-road, are they? Cameras here, which you've seen before. We'll get to the doors in a minute. If we come round to the back here, recognise this sort of pinched rear which you saw on the previous concept as well. Obviously all electric underneath this, as we know Lagonda's going to be, and it's going to be built down in Wales at St Athan's factory. When you open the boot up, you get this sort of shelf that comes out here. As with the Vision concept, perhaps the most extraordinary part of the car is the interior. Because we've got all the batteries down low, you get this huge amount of wonderful space in here with the sort of airy feeling glass roof. We've also got the doors that still open up, the big suicide doors here, and this to make it sort of that red carpet moment, so you can easily stand out at your premiere or whatever. In here, well, we've got all sorts of materials like sort of cashmere and silk going on, and this, which has to be the party piece of this, which is a floating key which sits there and rotates. The whole car has obviously been built with a certain amount of autonomous driving in mind, although this is slightly more driver focused than the Vision concept, but the seats will still swivel round if you want them to before you get in. And it's really rather lovely in here. Reclined in this, I could quite happily go to sleep, really.